I think it's important for them to enjoy the journey. There is a lot of times, especially on the blue belt, they got a little bit discouraged because they still, find their games. A lot of times the guys got promoted blue belt, and and uh, and they see themselves like still on the bad spots over and over. Get submitted, but it's part of the journey, right? So that's they have to think about also. They besides they practice their attacks, they have to learn really well their defense. Their defense have to be very sharp.
Mm,
That's gonna help them a lot. So when they start training, focus not just on the attack. Focus a lot of details on their defense as well, from everywhere, from the mouth, from the side, because is where they're gonna see themselves all the time. For a long period of time, right?
mm,
Especially with the higher belts that they're trained with. So and for them also to don't get dismotivated and discouraged, because tough times that everybody has. Like I had when I started. Everybody has their tough times. Their tough. A lot of times you're going to be motivated to train. Sometimes they're not going to be much. Um, so, but like when they start, when they think to stop training, they're like always think about, okay, why I start training. So
mm.
that's the most important, and enjoy the journey as much as they can. I think it's important also the environment, with friends, with their teammates. I think it's a bunch of things that are involved, when you're training jiu-jitsu. Like go to the academy, have some fun, talk to everybody. Uh, if you have a good day, awesome. If you have a bad day of training, is awesome as well. Just how always keep in mind that tomorrow there is another chance for you to come back to the academy and do better than
Mm.
you did yesterday. Always think ahead. Think positive and keep yourself hungry to learn. Every time, and be also be complete as well. Train gi, train no gi, test yourself. All the time. I think is really important. To be complete as well.
So it's basically like some sort of a mix of, continuously wanting to learn more, but also being appreciative of all those other things that aren't, nested in the techniques themselves, but more in the atmosphere, the friends and the instructors and the overall atmosphere in the class.
Yeah, for sure. And have, like, of course, a good leader, a good professor that you can trust, that you can be inspired as well. As a person, as a professor, I think it's really, really important to have a good guidance as well.